Sup guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video. Today we look at number 41 on the list of the top 100 NFL players in 2023, Lane Johnson, tackle for the Eagles. First things first, let's look at his wiki, look at some stats, put two and two together, and then let's watch his video and then let's place him on a rugby team. He's going to be in the forward pack, I'll tell you that much. Lane Johnson. There he is. Offensive tackle, May 8th, 1990. He's 33 years of age currently. 6'6", 325 pounds. Give him the ball and let him run. Got picked up in the 2013 draft, round number 1, pick number 4 to the Eagles, and he's been there ever since. He's an absolute Eagle stalwart, fan favourite, no doubt. And just for a little bit of trivia for you, in track and field, he competed in the throwing events. No surprises there. He earned a 4th place finish in the shot put event at the 2008 UIL 1A State Championships with a top throw of 15.21 meters. Okay, this is not possible. I've seen this before. I'll see it again, but it still affects me. Having gone down, almost 60 players, you don't see things like this very often. In fact, this must be a typo, honestly. 6'6", 300 pounds, running a 4.72 40-yard dash. There's running backs in the NFL that run slower than that. Okay, this is going to be real fun to place him in a rugby team. Real fun. I'm saying number 8 off the bat, but we'll see. He jumps a cool 34 inches in the air. He jumps a cool 9 foot 10 inches horizontally, and benches 225 pounds 28 times. I want to see Lane Johnson run his 40-yard dash in the combine. All right, so we've got some good content here. We've got some real good content. Oh, look at this. He would be possibly one of, if not the, fastest. Cute cat, isn't it? Ooh, lucky cat. For those American viewers out there, that's an example of a New Zealand ad. Enjoy. Alright, so what do we got here? Taylor Lewan, Tristan Wirfs, yep, not surprised. Lane Johnson, 2013, 4.72, was the second fastest ever offensive lineman.
Charles, perhaps the fastest 40 here as an offensive lineman, and that
he's loving it
a lot.
In 2008, he was a quarterback at Kilgore College, and now he's a first-round tackle. Boy, that's good. Ian Armstead, you could tell that that's an.
Ain't no one stopping that. He's a tackle. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the ability to run with the ball. Put him in at running back right now.
I think the best, certainly the best right tackle in the NFL for a long time, and that's not a slight on anybody else. I just think he's that good, especially when you talk about...
He runs downfield, doesn't he? He blocks, and then blocks again, and then blocks again.
Pass blocking. There are not many teams, there might not be any teams that leave a tackle on an island as much as we do with Lane Johnson, and we do it because he can do it. He is that good at pass blocking.
I hate to think what his wingspan is.
My dog, and he is a dog.
Hey, time! Break!
Lane is his athletic ability, his quickness, snap quickness. I think he plays extremely efficient, and he wants to just be dominant.
The way he kind of sets off the ball so aggressively, guys think they can maybe run through him.
He's crazy athletic. Like, I don't even see him in the offseason, freaking got abs and everything.
Holy shit, he does. He's got a decent set of abs.
A freak, so but no, he's been balling.
I see you out there, you like this. Then you like, the run coming, Hey, I like it though, boy.
Obviously, Lane playing hurt. The first series, it happened in the Giants game and the San Fran game, he would start to heal all week, and then the first series he would re-tear everything that he just started to heal.
Come here, man, I gotta give you some love. The boy, you tough as 6'5".
Just brings a certain toughness to the game that's undeniable.
He's amazing. And you talk about, being able to have balance, have patience, have strong hands. Even when you get him on his heels, he knows how to reset.
Terrific blocking on the edge from Lane Johnson, who's the most athletic right tackle in the NFL.
Hang on. You're telling me that the Eagles have Lane Johnson on the right and Jordan Mailata on the left. That is one blessed quarterback.
The defender is going to react based on the presentation you give him. Me, Trent, Teron, Tunsil, you're going to see those guys exploding off the line of scrimmage. If a defender gets the jump out of the gun,
Damn, he put in a haymaker.
on the presentation you give him. Me, Trent, Teron, Tunsil, you're going to see those guys exploding off the line of
Did that defensive end actually intend on doing a pirouette like a ballerina? Or was he just forced into that by the brute strength of Lane Johnson? I don't know.
If a defender gets the jump out of the gun, then a lot of times he's going to have a step on the tackle. So basically, I see it as like a 100-yard dash. I'm trying to be quick out of my blocks, just like the guy is off the edge.
What did he just do? Break the record for longest streak without allowing a sack from him?
Lane Johnson set the NFL record for consecutive games without allowing a sack at 26. And the streak's still alive.
Most games without a sack. Hey. 26. Cause y'all are strapping. You were strapping here.
Bro, once you get the record, you just want to maintain it.
26.
Like, I remember my rookie year, I'd go on YouTube and, like, watch clips of him and stuff. My tackles coach, like, I was like, he'd be like, what are you doing? Like, I do, like, this flash thing. He's like, what is that? I saw it on YouTube, so Lane Johnson did it.
Bro, and that's so epic, man. These younger guys who've come through, I mean, YouTube's where it's at. That's our encyclopedia. That's a video version of an encyclopedia. It's the modern day encyclopedia. It's the ability to go on there and find what you need, the information you need instantly, and utilize it. And Tristan Wirfs, just gotta love the guy, honestly.
All in love, man. All in love. Way to point out there, dog. You're a warrior, man. You're a warrior.
A lot of people like.
Well, all right then. That brings us to the end of that video. Being that he did run a 4.72 in the 40-yard dash, being that he's 6'6", over 300 pounds, benching 225 pounds 28 times. He's got quickness. Actually, he's listed at 325. 320. What? Right, guys. I want to see Lane Johnson. At that height, you'd instantly think lock. Like anyone, 6'5" or over, you'd think lock. But usually they're, I'm going to say probably a good 80 pounds less than Lane Johnson. So we want to use that bulk and we want to use it as often as possible. And the way that we're going to do that is suit him up at number 8, the back of the scrum, the link between the backs and the forwards, and one of the most devastating runners on the field. And at the end of the day, he hasn't had too much of an opportunity to run with the ball, being that he is an offensive tackle. But I'd love nothing more than to see him, with 10, 15 yards in front of him on the burst with the ball. Good luck stopping him. You're not going to. You're not going to stop him. Even if you do go for the grass cutter, right? His legs are they must be just so fucking heavy and thick that all you're going to get through going low is a concussion. And speaking of which, he's probably got a fair share of them himself. But at the end of the day, I think one of the most impressive sights you would ever see on a sports field, doesn't matter what sport, would be Lane Johnson running at full speed with the ball in hand, steamrolling motherfuckers. Either way, guys, that's enough from me. In the next one, we look at Quinnen Williams in his 3rd year in the league. Definitely still vying to secure that second bag, and it seems as if he will. Quinnen Williams is always a name that's going to stick with me because he was, I'm going to say, drafted 2nd in the 2021 draft, or was it 2020? Either way, we'll find out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.